Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. So, in regards to what happened in the last part, that was rather embarrassing, and I got my ass kicked numerous times. But I did want to state that, so I went, like, after showcasing what happens when you use intimidation, I did make a statement that I wondered if you could actually get more experience by going back and just straight up fighting them. And from what I gathered is, yes, you do actually get more experience through just completely fighting them than you would through intimidation. So in most cases, it seems with this game, you want to actually take the fighting route rather than, you know, the intimidation or any other talking route. But yeah, I did go back, and of course, you know, I went back to refight him, and I think I only got hit maybe like 3 times in the entirety of it. And again, I'm just going to put it up there with the recording curse, along, you know, with every other death that I ensue in anything when it comes to YouTube, past, present, future, you name it. Like, I really do think that I am cursed when it comes to recording for YouTube. Anyways, so, but yeah, no, if you can take the fighting route, take the fighting route and not the talkative route, because you actually get, because I got experience for every single person that I took out, and then I gained experience at the end of it anyways. So I got like almost double the experience from what I saw. Anyways, so we gotta help him find his fan. Oh, his wife's been taken. All right, what's happened?
Traveling to 2 rivers. I bring goods between the farms that line the valley.
Okay.
I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful fen.
Okay, well, don't worry, buddy. We'll get your wife back.
About her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse.
Why would they eat your wife?
Please.
Are we dealing with cannibals? Actually, in this game, there are cannibals. So, yeah, they probably will. All right, yeah, we'll see what we can do.
And my fen will thank you when she is returned to me.
What kind of thank are we talking about here?
My precious flower of the fields. I can't leave without her.
Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, we'll help you out there, good buddy. All right, let me just do one quick check around because we got ourselves Spirit Font, which I don't know why I bother utilizing it to increase like my health, because when you use it, you get the health increase anyways. Anyway, so body +2, lesser chance of heal power-ups. Let's just take the extra body that we can. And yeah, so now that we're in an area that we have not really seen before, because supposedly, you know, when we're at the school, we've been there, we've seen it all, so, you know, it kind of shows into like a miniature fog of war sort of ordeal. But now we get the actual full-on fog of war for a new area we haven't been to yet. And what is this? Seems a little outnumbered here. Yet I get the feeling from the scars on his face that he's going to take them all effortlessly. Yep, that's about all we have to see. Damn. Wow, right into the tree. Alright, well. Hi there. Don't attack us, please.
Hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
Are you sure about that? I like you know me. Yeah, have we met before?
Very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training.
Are you spying on me?
My name is Zoo.
Zoo.
I have been called Sagacious Zoo.
I like that name.
A title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
Relation? Are you Death's Hand? Not an enemy where you do not hear. Yeah, let's just ask why he's out here.
A personal matter.
Isn't it always?
That I'm above common robbery, if not many other things.
I mean, if you were in common robbery, you probably would have already attacked me by now.
I've already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here.
That's one way to put him. Why are you fighting Gao's mercenaries?
You know that name. You know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here?
That's a good question. Student has been taken. Friend is missing. Something to do with it.
Gao the Lesser. I know the family.
Is that the second time you've told me that?
Brazen act even for them. But now I understand why their men are clearing a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone.
Yes.
You probably gave no thought to your own safety.
Yeah, that's very true.
That is
I literally died 2 times.
I tend to think more efficiently.
So you probably would have taken him out on the first try.
I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
Fair enough.
No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble.
But it
Sorry,
found
but I
you.
have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
You sure about that? Look at you carry that spear quite well.
Dawnstar. I am familiar with that name.
Oh, an
But I
X?
still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now.
You can just point me in the right direction. That's all you
I'm
need.
sorry.
I like how my guy is just
Wait.
socialant.
Dawnstar, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble.
Okay.
That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost.
Hey, thank you very much.
I can refuse some fool determined to get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned her fate. Gal the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight.
Okay.
Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Alright. Oh, your sister is very welcome.
Try not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is.
Again, the way you took out those guys, I'm not too worried.
Sup, dude?
But there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Alright. Okay, so let us take a quick look around here, because I do believe that there is a skeleton out here, and yes, there is. Get ourselves some free silver. And a scroll stand. Beautiful. Alrighty. So yeah, generally you just want to go around and you want to just showcase as much of the map as you possibly can. There's always going to be stuff that are just hidden out and about here and there.
One is any safer than the other.
Well, what have we here? More outlaws? They're everywhere. Gao was right to order them killed, even if just to keep the camp clear while he secures his woman.
Wow, that is something. By the way, I know I didn't really bring mention to it, but I'm pretty sure everybody just heard that alarm going off right over there. Yeah, that's the alarm that goes off whenever somebody follows me on Twitch. So, very interesting timing that it happened in the middle of recording here. But yeah. It does come to mention the fact that I will be coming back to Twitch relatively soon, actually. I will be looking to come back this upcoming Saturday, which will actually fit with the timing of the recording of this due to when I'm actually going to be uploading it. So yeah, those that are interested, look forward to that. I'll be making a whole separate video stating that I'm going to be looking to record on Twitch this upcoming Saturday, and then every Saturday, Sunday, like I've been talking about back on my Pokemon run through.
You look, more bandits creeping into the.
Do we look like bandits? Oh, okay, he's gonna take a while. And super kick. Easy. Ah, it's just so fast. Oh, another thing that I did forget to show off when I was in the middle of getting my own ass kicked is that when you use the super attack on the ice shard, if it hits your enemy, it freezes them right in place. So you can keep hitting them and they won't be able to attack back.
Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want.
Alright, where is she?
Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres.
Beautiful.
Both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
Damn.
We refused to go
The
after
claws
him,
that
so
bite.
Gao went himself.
I got that wrong. Jaws that bite, claws that
I
catch.
don't know. He just said it was very important that we get her
My
away
claws that
from
bite,
the
my
ogres.
jaws that catch. I mean, I guess it technically would still work. If your claws can, like, grip hard enough, it's like a
I
bite.
know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay.
Yes.
It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately.
Interesting. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
That's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
Well, I mean, that's
Reasonable
good up to you.
punishment. Gao has some things right.
So basically, Sagacious Zoo is our, vigilante, the bad should be full out punished through, like, death kind.
You're far too generous with your mercy.
Yeah, but he will scold you if you're ever taking the nice route about it. Which, I mean, in a lot of cases, he's not wrong. I'm not gonna doubt the fact that, he does bring up some very good points every now and then. Another flawed warrior gem. I'll just take it. And yes, as you can see when you look at it, you got the center and the two eyes, and that's really about it. And again, if I remember correctly, I do believe that it can be upgraded up to 5. I don't fully recall, though, if that's true or not. Anyways, bamboo cask. And a second one. Now, if you have enough focus... Yeah, high focus increases your chance of avoiding damage from traps by evading. So basically, there are going to be some traps out there that have no real tell if they are, chests or barrels that are laced with explosives. So you just got to take your risk gamble and hope that your focus is high enough that you don't take any damage or poison.
Her last keeper trained her too well. If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow.
Wow.
If I have to be out here on Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed.
That's a little cruel.
Look out! It must be more bandits. Get them!
So this must be Fen right here. Let's help her out. Oh, I can actually show this off really quick. So when they get hit with it, they're full out frozen, and you can just do whatever. I don't remember for how long that they stay frozen for. There we go. Trying to keep the long distance against the long distance as best as possible.
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools.
Hey, no problem.
I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude.
You're very much welcome. You're safe for now. Fen.
You have come this far for Fen. Did Hing send you here without even mentioning my name?
You are Fen, are you not?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
I do love his smirk grin on that,
I am
though.
Xinghua. These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him.
This is a multiple marriage situation here?
No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you.
Eh.
Fen, come.
Oh boy, that must be some three-way.
Fen, my flower. You are saved.
So yeah, obviously the big joke here is that you're thinking that you're saving the wife, but in reality, what he really cares about is the ox to pull the wagon.
Strength to pull it.
Yep, right there.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you did not come to harm.
I just like this is like one of my favorite sequences of the whole entire game. You get Sagacious Zoo's like smirk grin. You get the dumbfounded husband that's more worried about the ox than his own wife, and how like blinded he is by her. Where he's just like, "Oh, hi there. I'm glad no harm came to you either." Like, are you kidding me?
Gao? One of the soldiers said someone with that name is at a camp to the far north. Of course, he may have been speaking of someone more important. Perhaps the camp goat.
Ooh.
Prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
This guy's voice actor is so perfect for it.
If I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough.
Hey, back in those times.
Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Damn.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
That's probably one of my favorite side quests of the whole entire game. Just because, again, of just the awkwardness behind it. You know, you think you're saving one, but you're really saving another, and it turns out to be a cattle. And it's just hilarious, you know. And again, Sagacious Zoo's smirk-ass grin, the perfect voice actor that just is so just blind to what's going on, doesn't really give a damn about his wife whatsoever. And then that whole entire sequence of are you even listening to me? No, dear. No, dear. No, dear. It's perfect. All right, so now we're dealing ourselves with some ogres and some toad demons, apparently. Let's get a good... Wow, they're pretty tall, sons of bitches. Okay, that should be instant death right there. That's one way to take care of them.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
I think sorry is how big your mouth is, dude. What's up with that?
This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route.
You don't say. It's almost like they collapsed the one route.
That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
Yeah, like the ogre trolls that we literally are just now looking at. What's up, buddies? Now, these guys have some real long reach, but they're also massive on hitboxes and they move relatively slow with their attacks. So because of that, they're not really that hard to take out, but they do hit like a truck if they ever do hit you. And they've got some range with their clubs there. So do be careful because they can get you by surprise again, just by you know, the amount of range that they have. But again, if they do hit you, it's a lot of damage. Increases chance of chi power-up, spirit -1, no reason to keep that. Now, these are going to be like one of your main selling points, you know. So whenever, I remember when we were talking with Smiling Mountain, and it gave us a sell option, but nothing really to sell. Well, these gems are essentially what you do sell. Not so much weapons or anything like that, just the gems. Looks like we got some more ogres here, at least one. Oh, and yeah, as you can see right there, the amount of damage that it actually does. Got to be very careful with it. I actually thought I got into a really good angle not to get hit. That was very unfortunate. But it was a good showcase on just how much damage they truly do. It's a good thing he dropped some chi. That gave me a good health boost. That's, again, one of the main reasons why I put so much of my points into chi, into mine, is, again, just for the health. You know, above all else, you have a lot of health, and then you then are able to heal a lot of it. Alright, and now a toad demon. Once again, really relatively big hitbox. One of the big things about them, though, is that they do not get deterred by any of your attacks. So no matter what, a heavy attack, a small attack, whatever kind of attack it is, we gain the style of the toad demon, which I will showcase that later on. No matter what kind of attack that you utilize on them, they're not gonna stagger backwards. They, you know, it's the thickness of their body that allows them just to stand ready at all times. And we're about ready to go into a nice little battle here with Gao the Lesser. But before that, we're going to call it a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings. Catch you on the next part.